It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the packs.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? Now it's, is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance through the rest of his career, now not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is why speed on the perimeter is just so critical. To be able to get from the right side of the field all the way across to the left downfield, you better get there quickly, because I'll tell you what, those pass rushers up front, they're not getting further away.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. 5-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
You think back just a few years ago, Mike, Trevor Lawrence coming out of Clemson, he was regarded as one of the top quarterback prospects of the last decade, and at times he's fit the billing, but it's been the inconsistency, protect the ball, turnovers. If he can clean up a lot of those miscues, he could be one of the top quarterbacks in this league.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Chiefs offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score. And it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First down throw, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Patrick to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Motion man is Rice. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. They see in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man is Kelsey. He's got it. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He is good. And the Chiefs, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Jags offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They put Strange in motion. Second down, Lawrence. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence gives this one deep. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They go play action for Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now a handoff. ETN. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up third and 3. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Now Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
The relationship between pass coverage and the rush unit, that's what every defensive coordinator is striving for, and this is a great example why, Mike. They clog up all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go with the ball, and it allows that defensive front to get home.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw is Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass. taken in by Kelsey. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Third and long. Here's Mahomes. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Mahomes, who looks to be shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Parker Washington awaits for the Jaguars. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now here's Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On second is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Matt now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Second down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. On second down, Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. 18 yards on the pickup there, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Mahomes now to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Anytime you have such a poor performance like this, Mike, everyone wants to know, who do you blame? Well, I'm blaming everybody. I'm blaming the coaches for a bad game plan. I'm blaming the offensive line for not making their blocks and executing their assignments. And I'm blaming the quarterback for not getting the ball out of his hand. But you know what makes everything even worse? This is happening on primetime television with the entire country watching.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Lawrence. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Second down and 3. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third down, 3 to go. Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Lawrence. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes, and that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence now. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. One final throw before the break. He's going to run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. The Jags were treated to a strong first half from their franchise quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense, and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it once more with ETN. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, ETN. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. A give for ETN, heading right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This one caught by the back out of the backfield.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. handoff, it's ETN. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Third down and 9. Lawrence. On the draw, it's ETN. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Mahomes. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Second and 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Third and 6. Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. On comes the Chiefs punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The home team's offense and Brian Thomas set to take over yet again. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. On the give, it's ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Off the play fake, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Mahomes back. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. They're all set to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Jags offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Second down, Lawrence. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back, but instead you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's ETN. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and 9. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, out comes the punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, passes generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, KC. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. Third down, 3 to go. Gray is the motion man here. Third and short. Here's Patrick. Open man. That's the tight end, Gray. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and a short gain there, down only to the 48. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Still going inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now a screen set up for Etienne. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a handoff. Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run. It's ETN. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now ETN. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. Got the distance, and it's good! He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
They went into this drive, Mike, knowing they needed at least 3 to extend the game. But anytime you got a chance here late, you're looking for a touchdown and just end it. So a couple more big plays like this, they're going to find themselves not only in field goal range, but with their sights set on scoring a touchdown.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7. Now Mahomes. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep Thomas. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.